to
Susty Entertainment.
Susty Entertainment.
Susty Entertainment. Susty Entertainment.
Entertainment that comes from our community and benefits our community.
Susty Entertainment.
Susty Entertainment.
Susty Entertainment. Susty Entertainment.
Oh, you so susty. Hey, this is Justice Caleb Rain, and welcome to Susty Entertainment Xtra. This is a podcast about Seattle and the Pacific Northwest and our sustainable entertainment industry. When I mean sustainable entertainment, I'm talking about entertainment that sustains and beautifies and uplifts the entire ecosystem and creates the conditions on this planet for life. We want to make sure that the things that you're listening to are empowering you and building you up and making you think and making you to this new level of consciousness as we're moving to this conscious age. The conscious age is about us being very smart and purposeful and conscious about the way that we treat one another, the way that we treat ourselves, the way that we treat the planet, the things that we buy and we purchase, and the way that we interact with one another. This is about us enjoying ourselves and celebrating ourselves into this new conscious age. So what I want to do is I want to be the herald of this good news. I want to talk to the singers and the musicians, and I want to talk to the artists, and I want to find out what people care about, how we can know them more, how we can know our Seattle nightlife and our Seattle entertainment and cultural community more, and the amazing people that we have in this community. I want to introduce them to you. I want you to see the amazing music and art that is coming out of Seattle. So any music that you hear on this podcast is going to be original music from artists that are based in Seattle, based in the Pacific Northwest, or who have been here and have gone to other places, but they were born and bred here in the Pacific Northwest. Now, you'll be amazed by the music, and we'll bring on all different kinds of people. And we will also have the up-and-coming artists and producers that if you want to give me your music, we will play it on here. So we want to give everyone who does things excellently a chance. So send in your music. You can send it to contact@sustyentertainment.com, SUSTY, sustyentertainment.com. All right, so speaking of music, why don't we take a minute and we're going to hear some smooth grooves from Miles Mercer. Miles is a recent graduate of Gonzaga. I know that he's starting to get out there. He's not just producing music, he's starting to get out there and perform his music for the crowd. I know he's played Bounceaholic Brunch. I know that he's played Monkey Loft. So check out Miles Mercer. And I'm back. It's Justice Kayla Rain, and you are listening to Susty Entertainment Extra. We're talking about Susty Entertainment. We're talking about the people in our nightlife, our culture community that really are working to make the world a better place. Because this is the deal. Entertainment is a need that we all have. We all want to be entertained. We learn from being entertained. We learn the ability to look at other people and different points of view from being entertained, from watching movies, from listening to songs. We learn that entertainment is the thing that helps shape our culture and helps shape our mindset. What I'm really excited about is the amazing entertainers in Seattle that are smart, they're sexy, they are talented, and they care about the environment, they care about the world that we live in. They are just as talented as anybody on the planet, and I think that their stance on life and their stance on how we interact with one another takes them to a whole new level. And so since they are so humble and since they don't want to promote themselves, I want to promote Seattle. I want to make sure that you all know about these amazing people. I want to make sure that you guys know really the caliber of community that we have here in Seattle in our entertainment community and the quality that's coming out of it. There's been so many amazing parties going on. I don't know if you guys were just at the only party at the big building for Halloween. It was amazing. There's so many good DJs there. There was Sean Majors, Trinitron, Aaron O'Connor, Wesley Holmes, Future Wife, K-Swag, Carl Kamikahi. It was just amazing. It was a room after room after room of amazing music. Other places in the world would love to experience that. It was a great party with great people where you got to explore, you got to have your mind and your senses blown. It was just a great, amazing time. Regardless, Seattle DJs, Seattle musicians can rock and roll with anybody. We're going to have Acoustic Minds and Subco coming up from Portland. We're going to have 6-time U.S. women's boxing champion and 2012 Olympian Queen Underwood come in. We're going to speak with Emmy-nominated Forever Jones. They're releasing their next album on November 11th, which happens to be an amazing day of the year. We're going to have some up-and-coming hip-hop artists. I also want you to know about the local businesses, the local restaurants, and they're making it possible for us to move our entertainment industry forward. I'm really excited for Plum Restaurants. It was a vegan, locally sourced gourmet restaurants here in Seattle. We'll be talking about some of the amazing social enterprises that are coming out of here. Some affect the fashion world and sustainability of the fashion world. We're going to talk to Evernew, where they actually are able to take all of your old clothes and recycle them into new materials so that the fashion industry isn't so wasteful. I would love to change my style around, to keep bringing new things out, but I don't want to be wasteful. There's no reason anymore for me to have, 800 pairs of shoes. It's just, our earth can't sustain that. But if I can have a full wardrobe and then I just recycle my wardrobe, then that makes it so I can keep changing things around. I can keep expressing and playing around with myself. Anyways, yeah. So not only will we be speaking with the entertainers and the staff and the people that show up and make the party an amazing party, we'll be talking to the venues. We'll be talking to other businesses in the area, the local businesses and sustainable businesses, and figuring out how we can partner with each other to make great parties that everybody wants to come to and are benefiting the causes that we all care about. And finally, I want this to be something that's empowering and it's exciting, and we get to really do something amazing with this. And so we're also going to be talking about the local philanthropic causes that really turn us all on and make us feel that purpose and passion in our lives. I know we just had this really terrible tragedy at Marysville, and just to watch the way the Seahawks and the community around Marysville and Ashley Wellness Center in Marysville and everyone who's working there, Josh and Lacey McFalls, and how they have just come through for that community has been amazing. We want to know the causes. How can we, if we're going to throw a party and something really tragic comes up, then let's turn it into a party for a cause. And let's raise some money to do some things. So that's what sustainable and Susty entertainment is about. It's about doing the things that we love already and finding a way to make the most benefit to the most amount of people. I know that I would love to talk to Blanket Coverage. I would love to talk with Richard Sherman's foundation. Let me tell you the reason I love Richard Sherman and his foundation, and I love Russell Wilson and everything that he does. Okay, Richard Sherman, before he made that huge check, that $25 million check, that $25 million contract, he had his foundation set up because that's what he needed. That's what he cared about. To me, that's a Susty entertainer. He is a Susty athlete. He's someone who cares about, he's living his life so that, yes, he's going to get his. Yes, he's going to make sure that he's comfortable. And yes, he's going to make sure that he's going to capitalize on the life that he's created for himself. But he's going to bring people with him. He's going to bring those young people with him. And that's the thing that really makes me appreciate his smarts, his passion, his intensity. I like the guy. And besides, he went to Stanford, and that was the other school I would have went to if I didn't go to the Air Force Academy. So, and then I would love to talk to Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, if we all know where Russell Wilson is during the week, he's either watching film or he's at the hospital. He's at the Children's Hospital. And so that's the kind of stuff that we love. And I know that when I'm feeling my best, when I am feeling good in my body, in my mind, in my spirit, my soul, then I become just a better human being in the world, and I'm able to show up in the world better. So we'll also have a few of my favorite personal coaches and life coaches come on and give some pointers on how to be fit, how to work out our mind and our emotions and our bodies to get the most out of our lives. Because, you know, it's time for us to start celebrating. It's time for us to start being the best that we can be, realizing that there's stars in all of us, and that if we work to bring those stars out in the best ways, it's only going to benefit all of us here in Seattle. Now I want to leave you with Forever Jones, the Grammy-nominated song, He Wants It All, redone and re-released on their new CD, coming out November 11th. That's just next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Veterans Day. It's also my birthday. We're excited to co-create this with you. So make sure you guys hit up SustyEntertainment.com. You guys can read back about the startup, what we're trying to do. Eventually, we want this to turn into a television show. Eventually, we want to turn this into an evening magazine, TV show where we really get to showcase Seattle nightlife, culture, recreation, food, and beverage industry. We want to show it off because Seattle's doing it better than anybody else in the country. So we'll leave you with He Wants It All, Forever Jones. I'll see you guys next week. And hit up SustyEntertainment.com. Take a look through the journey. Find out where we're at. If you guys have music that you want to send me, if you guys have ideas, if you guys are better at using software, if you guys want to remake this theme and actually put a decent theme on there, then whatever. This is about co-creating. There's a few parameters that we're going to put on there, but we're going to grow this thing together so that it benefits everybody in our community.
There's a voice that cries out in silence, searching for a heart that will love him, longing for a child that will give him all, give it all. He wants it all. And there's a God that walks over the earth, searching for a heart that is desperate, desperate, longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all. He said, love me with your whole heart. Serve me, serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, bow down, bow down. There's a God that walks over the earth. You're searching for a heart that is desperate and longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all, and he says, love me. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and mind and strength. Serve me. Serve me with your life. Oh, won't you serve the Lord with all your mind and strength? Bow down, bow down. Let go, bow down. Let go of your idol. Oh, bow down, let go of your idol. Yeah, he wants it all today. He wants it all. He wants it all. All of you, more of you, wants it all. All of you, more of you, wants it all. Yeah, all of you, more of you, wants it all. He wants it all, not just some. He wants it all, give it all. He gave his all for you, so give it all in return. So I'll love you. I will love you with my whole heart. I give it all today. I'll serve you. I'll serve you with my life now. I give it all today. I will bow down and let go of my idols. I give it all today. I give it all today. I give it all today. Cause there's a voice that cries out in the silence. Are you listening? Searching for a heart that will love him. Longing for a child that will give him their all. Give it all. He wants it
and benefits our community.
Susty Entertainment.
Susty Entertainment.
Susty Entertainment. Susty Entertainment.
Aw, you so susty.